Hello, all divine souls. Welcome on the Divine Guided channel Twin Flame Soul Mission. The second video on energies or more related question. So the second part is how imagination work well. So this video is in English language for the English listener. So imagination work well with self true emotions for the things you want in your life, and you want that with your gut feelings, and you are doing it regularly in your life. In this time, if you are doing something regularly, imagination that will work well in your life, and you can manifest it easily by God. So this imagination frequency now in the universe create it for you by picking your thought and imagination power. It takes more time, but it definitely work. What happen unconsciously, people create more unwanted things in their life by past regression in their life. If they understand their past issues and they start to heal all the issues, they will start to cut all the past life karma which have created in the past life by your subconscious mind feeding. If they don't understand the karma, they manifest it their life again and again. They always be in the karmic chain, like we can call it Kal Chakra. So need to clear all the past life issues by doing their inner work, which I have provided ahead. Already I have given information about it. So the next, there we are understanding about Kal Chakra. So what is Kal Chakra? Kal Chakra is the bundle you are bring your life on the earth to release and break it. So Kal Chakra is a bundle of your karma on your soul. So you are coming here to release all the karma by doing something good work or some inner work. We call it inner work. This Kal Chakra carry in their kundalini. When that person come on their earth for their last life, if the person break it, the person will get moksha in their life. He will not come again on the earth. After this life, he will unite with his counterpart and oneness in God, which is the part of God. So the person is the part of God. So the person have lots of karma baggage. That's why he or she, means people, come on the earth to release all the karma, to merge with God. So all the people who are on this earth, they are here to break their karma chain or to release all the karma, and they will merge into God. So that is the purpose of all the people. But who are in spiritual, they have last life to release the karma. So they are near to God. They can understand God. They can understand universe. They can understand angels, because this is the last birth of spiritual person. That's why they are in this life. That's why twin flames are working on it. That's why they have lots of twin flames, and God chose them for this beautiful earth. So how to break the chain of Kal Chakra? Kal Chakra chain can be break by doing good karma in their life, by doing spiritual work, inner work, humanity, growing life on and others also, serving people with without any expectations, serving God in any type of way. Always follow soul voice, which will show the right path to you in your life, and some other work also can be done by your inner voice. So your inner voice will be guide you well. Your inner voice is your divine voice, and this is your heart voice. If self-help won't break this culture, if you want to break this culture yourself, so you have to just only follow your soul voice. First of all, you have to do lots of inner work to clear your soul, to listen your soul voice. So you have to do some inner work, or you have to do meditation only. If you do meditation for 4 or 5 months, so you will be able to listen your soul voice. Then you can listen your inner voice, and your inner voice will guide you well on your path, on your right path, and you can break your Kal Chakra without any Panditji or any other things. So this process is very helpful for the people who don't have any support or parents, or who don't want to go in any mandir to break this chain, or this process for that person who want to break this chain by self. So I'm sharing my self experience in this journey to break the Kal Chakra. So when I came in this spiritual journey, lots of time I feel that I should have a guru, or I should have to go to Panditji, or I should have to do some havan in my home. But I have believed in God, and I don't have anything. I don't have money that time. I didn't have money. I didn't have any guru, so I was unable to do these type of things, that Panditji for breaking the Kal Chakra, or for havan and any other work. So I was very helpless that time. So I have unbreakable belief in God. So I just do meditation that time. I did inner work, meditation, spiritual work with my own interest, some spiritual happy hobbies like creativity, and created some in myself. And I also get help by fasting, which was guidance for me, because I am foodie and I can't wait if my favorite food is in the front of me. I was very greedy type for the junk food, which is unhealthy food for me. So I did fasting. I left onion for month, and I left onion for 4 months approx. Between this, my lots of favorite things come in front of me. My favorite McPuff. I love junk food before spirituality. I love McPuff, French fries, and full with onion pizza, burger, chili potato, aloo tikki, lots of vegetables which made by onion. Some other things, other vegetables also I left. That was first time I was doing in my life. Otherwise I love food. I never tried to left all these things. my family unconsciously support me, they also left onion because of me only. In these 4 months of my life, they want to eat sometime onion vegetable. I have to make veggies in different pots. So without onion, lots of time I am making food in a different pots. One veggie for me without onion and for family with onion. So these things happening in my life when I was doing this inner work. I am doing right now also. I don't eat this, but my divine did not said that leave onion. No, we can eat onion. This is your own wish or own will. So I use it 4 months, and after this month I have habit that I don't eat onion, because sometimes I think that I can eat onion, but I am not interested in this time that I don't like onion. Actually, I like, but I don't feel that I am greedy for this junk food. Now, no, I love junk food, but now after fasting, I am feeling something different, that I don't need any onion or any junk food. So now I am changed after fasting or after this spirituality. So my habits are also changed. That time I was carries greediness for food. Now I feel stable in my life for the food. So when you come in spirituality, we learn lots of things. Some things we have to lose, or the lesson and facing the emotion of the situation, and then we done our work, we got miracle in our life. So what is karma? Karma is work, and it work with your thought, emotions and action. First, the karma take birth by our thought process and imagination. When we thought about something, it can be good or it can be bad, both sides. So karma is karma. It is good or bad. It is depend on your intentions behind it. So your intentions are most important in your karma. Karma is not good or bad. Good or bad are your intentions only. So if you are thinking to do something, focus on that how and why. Point number, if I use example, in your thought, you are doing something harmful work for others. Any hating, anger, disagreement, rejection type of emotions are you feeling inside in your thought? If you find it and answer it yes, you are thinking like this, then kill all these bad emotions and transform it in your mind before any type of action. If you don't transform your emotions in your mind, it will create in action. They will come in action in front of other people. If you don't do it, it will come in action mode in front of you, and the people in your life take all these emotions, they carry it with themselves for you, because when you are thinking the work, you are operation with these bad, you are operating with these bad emotions, and in reality it comes true, and that people are showing you your mind issues by anger, abusing, rejection or behavior. If people are doing this behavior with you, you are the only creature of your own thought or your emotions. So you have the power to transform all your emotions. And but you did not work it. That's why universe take long time for your wishes. And because if you want some changes, you can do, and if want to cancel, you can also cancel it. So universe take time because of they give you time. Universe give you time. If you are thinking something bad, so you can cancel it or you can transform it. So that's why universe take time to create in reality of your imagination or your manifestation. So before any action, transform your issues on the spiritually power by forgiveness, past life people or karma, and transform it into love and positivity. Otherwise your mind attract the same whatever you have restored in your mind. After cleansing by forgiveness, use some positive affirmation at the meditation time. That time your subconscious mind is open to receive your thoughts and ready to manifest. So I have some tips for you. When you do meditation and you are feeling some peace after meditation, if you are doing only chakras, so only chakras, you use some mantras of your chakras. So after chakras, you have done your chakras and you stand from the meditation. You are not doing meditation, only completing chakras only, that is only formality type. So that time these manifestation will not work. But if you are doing some only normal dhyan, we call it dhyan meditation, connected with your divine. When your divine connect with you, your divine take all your emotions or all your negativity and they clean your mind. And after the meditation you feel some calm or peace, or you feel some blank inside you, that I don't have anything. If you can feel after meditation, you feel that I don't have any emotion, I don't have any negativity inside me, and I am not feeling anything else. I am feeling just peace. So when God connect with you, they give you only peace. So and they take all the negativity from inside you. So when you feel peace after meditation, use some affirmations, because if you are not giving some positive affirmation after the meditation, someone come and they create some negativity for you, so it can be stored in your mind. So if you want some positivity, so after meditation do some positive affirmations, that I love myself, I care myself, I respect myself, or I am pure soul, positive soul, or me and my twin is one, like this. So any your favorite positive affirmation, you can use it. So I have given some affirmations on my channel Twin Flame Soul Mission. You can check playlist of affirmations. You can find it and you can listen it. After meditation, use it. You will find some positivity inside you. So, and after meditation, one thing, always close your meditation or use some protection shield. Okay, so thank you, goodbye, bye bye, love you, God bless you.